You are now rocking to a verbal beat. The most grimy shit on the planet right now.
Ballislife.com, Myles Mack.
This is Jordin Mayes, you're watching me on Ballislife.
This is Corey Joseph, you're watching Ballislife.com.
Myck Johnson, you're watching me on Ballislife.com. You're watching Tristan Thompson on Ballislife.com.
My mission staying fly up in my cockpit doing tricks with no permission. I be stunting over here, stunting over there. They asking me to stop, I tell them I don't care, cause I'm on it. Yep, I'm on it. I do just about whatever cause I want it. And homie, you can't stop, you just gonna rock, cause you know you need it. I be like the Rock, steady spitting vicious lines, tripping when I mention mine, rhyming better timing in the order Dr. Seuss ain't trying. I'm the greatest to ever do it on a song, but they won't recognize till I do it for too long. I just wanna say it all on the right track, but I can't hold y'all that long, so let me take it back. Dog, new day, new celebrity, posting on my Twitter page like it's just whatever.
What's the best part about coming out to the City of Palms Classic?
Just the great atmosphere, the good teams. That's basically it.
Being fake out here ain't as you know. Guilty by association, playing with them dudes though. Son, who these? They said they heard of me, one verse will rip right through these. No way.
What do you think the best part is about coming out here and playing all these great teams? You know, it's a great showcase, you know. A lot of fans come out to support us and we love the support. And you know, we just want to show the world and the country that we're number one in the country, and that's the goal every year at Findlay Prep, and that's what we get ready for.
And over there, they asking me to stop, I tell them I don't care, cause I'm on it. Yep, I'm on it. I do just about whatever, cause I want it. And homie, you can't stop, you just gonna rock, cause you know you need it. I be like the Rock, whole time in this business they be saying I ain't with it, guess it's all good. I'm gonna go make my own business and get on with it.
How do you prepare your guys mentally?
Well, like we say, you know, let us coach you. The motivating part, that's got to be on the player. You know, one thing, if we've got to energize you, that's not our part. We'll do our part. Let us coach you and put you in positions where you can be successful. But your part is to come with effort and energy, and that's kind of what we try to convey to them. But nowadays, what speaks volumes to kids, the currency that speaks to kids is minutes and playing time. You're either going to play the way we need you to play and the way our system requires it, or the next guy's going to get the opportunity. Right. And that usually takes care of a lot.
The ultimate power in the universe. I suggest we use it.
What was that like going up against another premier guard such as yourself?
It was great. I knew he was gonna come out hard, so all I gotta do, focus on my game, not try to do anything what I can't do. Just hopefully hit shots and then just play a good defense. Cause I know he's great players.
Have been Florida teams, local teams. Do you guys feel like you guys are kind of the underdogs, and does that help you guys get together and build a little camaraderie?
Dogs, but like
everybody in the gym.
Everybody favors the other team. Yeah. I mean, the first game was more so because we packed gym. So
right.
Yeah, that was a big thing. We just had to take their punches. We knew they were going to come out hard because it's the hometown, but you got to take their punches and keep on rolling.
Different than last year's. How's your role changed from last year's team?
Being at the point guard position and just trying to control everything, getting everybody involved.
How do you guys feel about repeating for state this year?
We feel very highly of ourselves that we can do the job and play good business.
You are now rocking to a verbal beat.
With this tournament this weekend, what keeps you guys motivated?
Well, we just had a loss, big loss. Everybody saw it, so now we gotta bounce back and just redeem ourselves.
How do you guys maintain that same focus, that same edge?
Well, just everyday reminder that everybody can be beat. Some people didn't think we could lose and we lost, so that's a reminder every day that every team's coming after us.
Ask you about your other guards, Aaron Brown and Mike Poole. How do you guys sort of feed off each other, make each other better?
They make the game easier. When you have guys that are motivated the same as you, it makes your job easier. These guys want to get better. These guys are hungry to win. So when you have guys like that on your team, it just makes it easier on me as the point guard. So I love playing with guys like that with a competitive nature as me.
guys have a target on your back now every game. How does that help you guys prepare, and how do you guys handle that mentally?
I think mentally we just gotta know we gotta come out hard. Take no half stuff. Everyone saw on ESPN.
Right.
The first half we couldn't do nothing. The second half we turned it up, got back in the game. So I think it's almost like a learning. That game almost helped us learn as individuals that as soon as the ball's tipped up, we gotta go hard and just play 32 minutes, not 16 minutes.
Mindset, knowing that you guys can't win this tournament, but you're still here to work and get better?
Or we just, like you just said, just get better, No matter who we're playing, just play hard, play good defense, and then get the win.
Okay, I want to ask, what was the difference between tonight's game and last night's game?
Just coming out and competing and just trying to play to the fullest that we can play at.
talk to me a little bit about that game, going back and forth. It was kind of crazy at the end. What happened?
We pulled out at the end, played good defense, didn't let the shooter get any good shots. We got bad looks at the basket, and we pulled out. We scored the ball, and we got the win.
I want to ask you, what do you have to do yourself personally to take your game to the next level? What do you got to work on?
Me, I gotta work on everything. You know, Kobe Bryant works out.
Yeah.
That means I definitely have to work out. That means I gotta keep going. I gotta work triple the amount that he works. If he goes 8 hours, I gotta go 16 hours. If I go 8 hours, then I gotta do double what he does.
Right.
So I think it's all aspects of my game. You know, shooting, rebounding, behind conditioning, strength, just all aspects of the game. Until I'm at his level or until I'm past him, then I keep working.